Yo, what's up? This is Mr. FxMosako. I would like to wish you a happy new year. To more growth, to more success, and achieving more goals. Guys, this year, I just want us to go up, 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 up. So is going to be my first recap video for the year. And I hope that you find it very informative as I'll be going through the opportunities that we got, the entries that I went through, and the mistakes that I did, so that we can see what we did wrong and did right, and make sure that we do not repeat the same thing the next coming week, guys. So thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to press the subscribe button, the notification button, and the like button so we can get to more people and grow our community. So let me not waste further time. Let's get into it.
What's up, people? What's up? Welcome to another video. This is a recap, like I said in the intro. So basically, I'll be now just talking here and showing you guys what happened and what did I do during the week in terms of the analysis I did and how I went about it. Yeah, let me start on the weekly. Yeah, guys. You know, the candle from last week, as you can see where the candle ended, it ended within this resistant area here, which has been strong. And I did mention it was there since like 18th of July. It's been like strong since then. As you can see here, it respected the resistance and went back down, and now it's coming back. And as you can see, it just broke through this week with this week's candle. Now let's go to the daily. Beautiful setup, guys. Beautiful setup. Engulfing candle, which is always a sign of a reversal trend. So when you see this, guys, always know that the trend is going to change. And now that it's been in the channel, we know that this was just a correction, and this was a long-term bias to the top. So what I did was I was only looking for buys. And with the strategy that I'm working on, I'm always trying to enter at the open of the new day. And that would be here, guys, you see. So I aim to enter here. If I miss it here, I aim to enter by 135 by this candle, this red candlestick here. As you can see, when it passes it, it's closing. That's when I enter as well. So that's where I look for my entries. So to make sure that my entries are perfect, I had to go to my 4-hour time frame. And as you can see, guys, I entered more trades. I was in more trades. I took this one, and I took that one, and I took that one. And as you can see here, it never went into profit. You know, it slightly went into profit, then took me out. And because I already had a structure and already knew that it's a long-term bias, I was like, let me just wait. And one thing that I saw is, guys, not knowing Fibonacci retracements is bad for me, because if I had known how to use them, I would have seen this perfect pattern structure, guys. This is a doji which shows indecisiveness within the market, and every time I see it, my strategy that I'm building, it allows me that once this happens, I see such a reversal candlestick, and I see a green candlestick, which are the buyers, I'm going to enter on the second candlestick. So after this close, I'm going to enter here. I should have entered here and put my stop loss right here by 134, because every time you put a stop loss, guys, you should give it some air, because this wicks, it can come back and take you out, guys, you see. So it would have been here, but I was like, okay, it's fine. And as you can see here, this is a resistance which it was a support at first, then it broke through it, then it became a resistance and it broke through it again. So because I knew that this was a long-term bias because of my weekly, I had to go to the smaller time frames to get a perfect picture. And when I got here, guys, you can see the market was more clearer for me to be able to enter the trade. Plus, as you can see here, guys, I put a trend line in the area, right? And it touched it once, twice, then it broke through here. And I knew after it broke through here, I should look for entry levels. Plus, as you can see, guys, there's a level here. This resistance which broke through became a support, then it broke through again, became a resistance again, then it went, it hit, respected the resistance, respected it again, then broke through. And when it broke through, I was confident enough to say that I'm going to look for a buy. I'm buying, guys. And I knew that if it passed this here, I would look for it, and I knew that it would always retest. It always retests, guys. Every time a resistance structure or support structure is broken, the probabilities are that it's going to come back and test it and do a swing or correction, then go up. And because I saw that, as you can see, guys, I had to do that, and it legit came, you know, it went there, which was great, guys, which was great. I took it. Then it's unfortunate that I can't show you guys the trades that I took, but I'm going to starting from January, the first week of January. I'm going to start posting my results on what do you call this, on my Instagram. But honestly, I want to show you guys that, you know, the money isn't important. What I accumulate isn't important. What is important is that I put in a trade setup, and it got activated, and then hit take profit, which is the best thing that could happen, guys. The money isn't important. The money is the last thing that should be on our mind, because if you do a good job, it's automatically going to come to you. And again, guys, it broke through the area. What happens? Retest, and I got in again. But the problem with this is, guys, I could have just taken it from here and went with it until it came here. And as you can see, it shied away from my take profit. Shied away from my take by about a couple of pips. So I'm lucky that I was able to be in the market at that time and point to be able to acknowledge that, okay, it wasn't here, and I was able to get out of my trades. But the disadvantage of getting in and out of trades all the time is you maximizing the profits that you could have gotten, you know, because now you're entering here, then I'm gonna get out here, then I'm gonna wait, then I'm gonna get out again, instead of I could have gotten here, guys, and went with the market until here, which should have given me great profits. So now we're done with GBPUSD. Let's go to GBPJPY. Basically the same thing as this two, they correlate, guys. So if GBPUSD is going up, GBPJPY is also going up. So also it, guys, channel, and I knew long-term buys from the weekly. So all I'm doing is searching for buys. And as you can see, guys, this is a wonderful ranging structure. And when you're ranging, guys, it's support and resistance. And what I was expecting, because I know that it has to come and hit the resistance area, I knew that this range has to be broken out of, and that gave me the confidence to do buy setups. Now as I get into the 4th hour, perfect, you see, perfect market structure, correction, then it went. This is a I forgot, guys, right? But for now we just call it a minor channel, no? And when this structure happens, it's a flag. Yeah, I think it's a bullish flag. Yeah, so when you see such a flag, you have to wait until it gets here to the highest high, that it hit before going down. And if it breaks through here, that's where you're gonna enter, and that's why I had this buy setup here. And as you can see, also it's a resistance as well, which it broke through, and now later on it acts as a support. And the same mistake I did, guys, with the GBPUSD is that I was entering and getting out of trades, My entries depend on a lot of things, guys. I can, if I find a perfect entry on the 15-minute, as you can see on the 15-minute, it's a perfect entry, guys. Perfect. So I wouldn't have seen it if I had stayed on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. You see how it is at the 1 hour. I would have gotten in prematurely, but it's actually, this is perfect actually. You know, it would have been perfect also to wait until it got here and entered here, but because, like I said, guys, I look to enter during the opening of candlesticks. When they open and the structure is beautiful, that's where I want to get in, guys. And I was able to get in and get nice profits. But because I was getting out of the market, as you can see, I took this trade, after taking that one, I got out probably somewhere here. That's where I got out, because it was coming back. Then, okay, it came back for this coming week. Then this week, I was like, when it jumps this thing, this resistance goes through the resistance here, I'm going to get in. And that's what happened. And I was like, because of this correction, it's like the flag I showed you guys, you know. I'm gonna do that. And always enter when it's making new higher highs. And that's exactly what happened. I got in there, my trade got triggered, and I went with it. But because of this wick shear, I hesitated and got out. But also, what's also a disadvantage is, guys, so you need to have data 24/7, guys. I don't really have a lot of data during the day, so I'm only able to access my MetaTrader app platform, my trading platform, on my cell phone. And there it's very difficult to see structure like on TradingView. That's why TradingView is the best for doing analysis, guys. Then I was able to enter again. And you see in here, you can see it properly why I got it. Or like I told you, always entering near the open. But if I go to the 1 hour, even more perfect. You see, perfect. See, perfect. Let me go to the 15 minutes. If I go into the 15 minutes, it's very, man, it's choppy. And here I wouldn't say you'd find a proper what do you call this, a proper entry. I wouldn't have gotten it and seen structure, like proper structure for me to enter. Now that I've entered, guys, I got out though, because I don't feel comfortable holding trades over the night. I don't know why as yet, but I'm still working on it, guys. I think it's psychological, but also it has to do with the size of my account. So I'm not yet comfortable with being able to sleep with my trades running, because I'm always scared I might lose them. But that's very bad, because when you take a trade, guys, at the end of the day, it's probability. You know, it could go your way and it might not go your way. So if it goes your way, it's good. If it doesn't go your way, it's a lesson. So you shouldn't be fiddling with your thing, a trade setup that you have done because you're afraid of losing profits or whatever the case may be. And I think I was able to take EURJPY, which, wow guys, I was off. So since here I was wrong and I was wrong here, I honestly didn't trade this and I didn't look at it. So I was only focused on GBP USD GBP JPY and USD JPY. But let's go to Euro USD first. I thought it was gonna come here for a double top because it hasn't touched this area since when? The 18th of January. Alright, let's be more accurate. The 22nd of January. And I saw a double top happening that it was going to come and hit here. So in my head, obviously, I'm saying it's going to be a buy. And also the structure was just wow. It was, for me, this was a wonderful structure, but I feel like I didn't see it clearly properly. I don't know what happened in the news, but I was honestly confident, guys, and I'm still confident that it's a buy. And when we come to the daily, you see, this gave me a proper reason. Like I told you guys, every time it passes this higher high, I'm going to try getting in. If it's not this higher high, it's going to be here at the start when it breaks out. You will only be able to see the entry why I entered there when I go to the lower time frame. But as you can see, this is engulfing, guys, so it might be going back down as this is a reversal, but we'll talk about this on my analysis video for the coming week. Yeah, you see, guys, it broke through, came back. I would say it's a retest. It's a retest, but it wasn't on the line. But it came back, swing, then went up. And I knew here, like I said, guys, at the opening, always near the opening, I'm getting in. Especially if the structure is perfect, and the structure was perfect, guys. And it was able to go here. And this would have been the perfect place to take profit. But then because I saw in the bigger time frame where it should be going, well, where I thought it should be going, I was aiming for that, and unfortunately it ended up not going my way, and now I'm in red. But then in my trades I was able to take profit and then get out of the market. But then as you can see, the structure is still here, so I just might take it next week, depending on how the market is going to react when it opens this coming week. Like for EURUSD, that's it, guys. I really don't have much to say about this one. Then yeah, USDJPY. I just found out when GU goes up, USDJPY goes down. And also, as you can see, this is a channel, guys. It's in the channel. And what did I say, guys? This is a doji. You see, wick, indecisiveness. And after seeing indecisiveness and knowing what happens after indecisiveness, whichever side, now I chose to go the sellers are in control. And that's when I was like, I'm going to sell. But also, as you can see here, guys, I was also thinking it's going to go up, you see. So this reversal here, this doji, guys, it could either go up or down, but now it went down and I was prepared for it also going down. So now we go to the daily. In the daily, it corrected, guys. You can see it did a correction like here. Same thing, it did it. Then it came down to hit this support level here. And also you can see here, guys, there's a resistance level that you'll be able to properly see in the lower time frame. And the reason I'm confident that it's also a sell, guys, because it must come and hit this here, because it hit here, and since hitting here, it has never come back to hit here. So it must come back and hit here. Then I'm gonna expect it to go to the upside. But we'll wait and see for the coming week. On the 4-hour, as you can see, guys, this is a strong resistant level. And after it broke through, this would have been the perfect time to enter. But I was like, you know what, let me not enter there because of this structure here. And I was going to enter as soon as it broke out of the support structure. As you can see, I bought it right here by this low. And I knew I'm going to get in there. And as I say, guys, I'm always trying to enter near the open, and I'm sure hopefully we'll be able to see it on the lower time frame. And here I was just going for a couple of pips, guys. You know, I knew that it was going to be small. It was going to be small because I also use a small lot size. Risk management, very key, guys, very key, because I'm trying to be in the market for long. 1 hour. Let me just check the 15 minutes first. You see, guys, what did I say? Right by the open, yeah, perfect on the lower time. That's why, guys, 1 hour and the 15th minute, for me, I use it to get my snapper entries. Then I was also able to catch it again. After it came back here, and I knew that because it respected it and it gave me this candle, that I was going to go down again and touch this support area. Now I'm going to the 15-minute chart just to make it clearer. As you can see, guys, as it got okay, I don't actually I'm not sure about this one. I'm not really sure about this one. Okay, I'm not really sure if I took this one. I think this one was it, but I probably forced to take this one, which is a bad thing, guys, because that's me not following my trading plan. And you should always be following your trading plan, but also because I didn't write in my journal, guys. You see the importance of having a journal to write down the reasons why you took in your trade. This week I wasn't able to do that writing, but I was able to take screenshots of it, which I'm going to show on my Instagram. I can post them on my Instagram, but I won't post my profits at all, guys, because I want you guys to understand that this is about knowledge. It's a business, guys. This is not some get rich quick thing, and I don't want you guys to get lost in the lifestyle. I don't want you to follow me because you're seeing money. I want you to follow me because you're seeing knowledge. You're seeing me implement the knowledge I'm getting within the market, and you witnessing it going good, and it doing the right things, and my predictions going the right way. I want you guys to fall in love with the process of the foreign market and not the output of it, because if the input and the processing is A1, trust me, the output will be A plus 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 plus. And for me, yeah, I was done. And plus, I see USD CAD. I need to get into USD CAD, as you can see, because now also, you know, a lot of people are trading it, so I was like, you know, let me go check what's happening. As you can see, this is a range. I feel like this is a range. It's ranging. This is the resistance, the support. And as we go to the current market, it's ranging as well within the current market. And as you can see, guys, what is this? A reversal pattern. It's a reversal candlestick, I meant to say. Then let's go to the... See, guys, still ranging. Still ranging, still ranging. Luckily, I never took. Actually, no. What is this USC? No, man. Yeah, sorry guys. This is USDCHF. Yeah, USDCHF. Apparently, it was also manipulated. You know, they manipulated it because wow, guys, look at that. Look at that. I'm thinking it broke through here. Like even look, it broke through, and I was like, it's going to come here, retest, and go back down. Then, wow. But also, I should have been expecting it, but because I wasn't really focusing on USDCHF, I was focused on the GBP pairs because of the Brexit deal. And I like trading. I like looking at news before getting into my trading week, so that I'm able, you know, before taking trades to know, okay, these are the news that are coming out. So there might be, you know, there's going to be volatility, and it might go my way or it might not go my way. So I should always be prepared so that fundamentals don't what is this bash with my I'm losing my train of thought right now. I'm losing my train of thought. Apologies for that. Basically, I don't want fundamentals to clash with my technicals. Yes, to clash with my technicals. Because sometimes it can happen. You know, you have technicals ready, it's a proper setup, but because of fundamentals, it just goes its own way, and you think that you're wrong. You know, so always bear that in mind. Also, because this, like I said, guys, was ranging. That's why I put this here. Put this here to go up there. But because it broke through, I really, you know, took that out of my mind, and I put this as well. But because it was so near, guys, to each other, if I had to put a sell stop and a buy stop, it was going to take me. I was going to get in both trades, and eventually I would have been in a loss. So you know what? I was like, you know, because I'm not even familiar to USDCHF, let me just watch it. And I am happy to a certain extent. I was a bit right, and I wonder here what's gonna happen this coming week, because market manipulation, guys, market manipulation. But yeah, that's it for this one. And US30 breaking highs, guys, breaking highs. And here is a double top. Double top. So we might expect it to come back here or go back up. And the reason I did this, honestly, it was because it was just breaking new highs, and the odds of it doing this, like of going down this much, it's very few. It's very few. As you can see, guys, US30 is like Nasdaq. It's buys, guys. The perfect entries you will ever get is the buys, and they're also profitable. So knowing that the US30 was also breaking highs, I was like, I believe that it's going to go higher and higher and higher. So I just was looking for a buy, and as you can see, I waited for the perfect moment. It came, I bought again, and it went and hit my take profit. Beautiful setup, guys. Beautiful setup. Broke out. This one I know I did this. You see, it broke out. Then you see here, guys, there's a level here. There's a level here. Hopefully we can see in a smaller time frame. Yeah, you see this level, guys. That's what I was aiming for, and I knew it was gonna break out. Opening, reversal candlestick, then the opening, execute, went in. But I didn't take it, guys, because I was already in a lot of trades, and there was enough risk already. If I had risked more, yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine what could have happened. But so far, as you can see, guys, most of the stuff went into profits. There were profits shown. I'm even more happy about gold, which I don't like trading because it is so, guys, this thing is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. But as you can see, the weekly gave me the reversal. It gets in here, it shows me buy. The buyers are in control after this candlestick of the doji, which also shows reversal. It's a sign of reversal, and also it shows uncertainty in the market because the buyers are fighting, and the sellers are also, I mean, the buyers and sellers are fighting, but they came to a mutual respect here. So when that happens, I know whichever way it goes, like on the previous pair, I forgot which one it was, where I showed you guys the doji came up, then it went down, you know. So now when it goes down, I'll be expecting another sell candle, and I'll get into it. Then now, because it is showing me a buy candle and it has hit my resistance, I'm a happy lad. I'm a happy lad. Happy lad. Happy lad. Structure. Beautiful. This was a support level. Support area. It broke through. When it came back, I knew I had to execute. And I did execute. But I didn't get into the trades. I only probably got into last week's trades. This is the last week's trades. The third week of December. And this was the recent one. Then I entered here. Let's just go to the lower time frame to see why I entered there. Guys, look at this. You see, when it does a correction, it's a correction, then it breaks that higher high. I was getting in. But because I was into many trades, I was like, let me play it safe and not get in, guys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. This is the recap for the week. And I just want to say, guys, things that I need to work on now, as you can see, is being able to trust in my trading plan and really believe that it's going to go like the way I set it up to go, instead of now doing this and like getting out once it does funny things, then wanted to get in again. Instead, if I was able to be strong enough, I could have been like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna hold it here. Like my trades, like I would get in and be like, you know what, if it is my take profit, it is my take profit. If it is my stop loss, it is my stop loss. It is what it is. You know, I'll go back and see where my mistakes were. Instead of now being afraid, psychologically being hindered, then I'm like, you know what, no, I'm gonna take this profit, then entering again. Because that can also make you lose money. Because imagine I'm buying here, then I'm thinking, okay, this might be a buy. Lose money. Buy again, you know, I'm happy, I don't see it. I get out, I see this, I try getting it again. So the things I need to work on is trusting my analysis and going with it, whether it gets into profit or gets into a loss. And also I feel like my management of my stop loss, where I put it up. When I'm in profits, I tend to go to the break even or secure profits. And when I secure those profits, like, how can I say this, guys? I'd get in, like, let me just make a quick example. Let me see. Quick example. Yeah, like entering here, then like once I'm in profit, I would put my stop loss here. You see, now that's very tight, too tight. Then now it's going to come and take me out. Then it goes in my way, which is the worst possible thing that can happen. So next week, what we are going to try avoiding is being scared while being in a trade of losing profits. Secondly, putting your trail stop loss at the right places and not making it tight, so that when it does correct, you won't be taken out of the trade before it continues to the profitable direction. So thank you guys for another video. I hope that you guys have learned something. May you please leave a comment down below telling me, what you have learned, what you think my mistakes were, and where I myself learn as well, because I want to become better, guys. And I'm also showing you guys here how I do my stuff, so that you can see something that maybe you're not seeing, and we can help one another. I'm here to create a community, and I hope that we can grow and help one another and show people that this foreign exchange industry is very lucrative, and if you put in the right energy and knowledge into it, you'll be able to succeed. So please, guys, don't forget to press the subscribe button, the notification button, and the like button, so we can reach more audiences, and I can keep on giving you this great content. Peace out, guys.